Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello, my dear students. Welcome to second PUC accountancy online classes. Today I am going to take up the last part of partnership fundamentals, that is guarantee of profit to a partner. There is past adjustments, but it is excluded from the syllabus, past adjustments. Then trading and profit and loss account, it is there. It is also not there in second PU board syllabus. So this is the last topic which I am going to take up, guarantee of profit to a partner. Why guarantee should be given? Guarantee means the partner will get this much minimum, this much of amount. That means, let me explain with an illustration. Mr. A and B are partners. Suppose A and B are partners and their profit sharing ratio is 2:1. Mr. C is admitted as a partner and he has contributed some capital. A and B also have started business with the capitals by contributing capital. Now, the agreement between A, B and C is that when Mr. C joins, he will get a share, maybe 1/4 share will be given to Mr. C. But in any year, the profit should not be less than 25,000. This is called guarantee. In any case, during any year, even if there is no profit also, Mr. C should get minimum of rupees 25,000. That is what the condition is. So what happens, suppose if in a year the profit earned is only 15,000, that is share of profit as per the agreed ratio, amount payable to Mr. C comes to 15,000. But as per the guarantee given, that Mr. C will get minimum of rupees 25,000. If it is more than that, then well and good, Mr. C will get the entire amount. Otherwise also, he should get 25,000. So, in this case, what should be done? 15,000 that is to be payable to Mr. C as per the profit sharing ratio and as per the profit earned by the firm. Now, the shortage of rupees 10,000, 25,000 minus, this is a guarantee given, minus that is 15,000, the amount that is C's share in the profit as per the calculation. As per the calculation, Mr. C will get only 15,000. Now, there is a shortage. Mr. C should get at least 25,000. So, if we deduct this, then there is a deficiency of rupees 10,000. Rupees 10,000 in Mr. C's account. So, what should be done? This should be borne by the existing partners, the old partners should bear it and they should make good that amount. 10,000 rupees should be shared among A and B in their profit sharing ratio. So here Mr. A and B should contribute rupees 10,000, the shortage of 10,000 as per the agreed proportion of 2:1, and they have to pay that much amount to Mr. C, so that the total amount paid to Mr. C will become 25,000. 10,000 plus 15,000, total 25,000 amount will be paid to Mr. C. This is what guarantee of profit to a partner. So here the guaranteed amount will be payable, and that is the sacrifice made by Mr. A and B, that is old partners, in their agreed proportions. Sometimes they will agree that the shortage will be borne by them, maybe in the ratio of 3:2, Mr. B, A and B. Then it should be borne by them in this ratio, not in their old profit sharing ratio. If sometimes Mr. A alone will bear the entire amount, in that case, Mr. A will pay rupees 10,000 entirely and B will not pay anything to Mr. C. That can also be done. That is also a case. Mr. B bears the entire amount. That is also fine. Mr. B will pay entire 10,000 and the remaining partner will not sacrifice anything to pay Mr. C. So that is about guarantee of profit to a partner. In some problems they may give instruction in such a way that is guarantee is given by the firm. Don't get confused, friends, because while explaining the theory part itself, I have made it very clear there is no separate legal entity for the partnership firm. Partners collectively are called firm, and there is no separate entity for firm and the partner. So guarantee given by the firm means guarantee given by all the partners, that is old partners. So in that case also, all the partners, the old partners should bear the deficiency in the new partners account in their old profit sharing ratio, unless otherwise specifically mentioned in the problem. So make sure of this. There are many problems, that is I think 6 problems are there. Yes, I'll solve I think 4 problems from this part. Some are alike, so I will not solve those problems. I am speaking about your question bank. Now page number 26. First problem, I will read out the problem, then we will solve the problem. So very simple it is actually. Only calculations will be there and simple 1 or 2 entries will be there, that's all. So very easy to get 6 marks, maybe ask for 6 marks. So this is one of the chances, guarantee of profit to a partner. Compared to other parts, this is not that having more weightage, but can't say, it is left to the question paper setter whether to pick a problem from this or not. So make sure of it, very easy it is. Sachin and Rahul were partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. They admit Dhoni for 1/6 share in profits and guaranteed that his share of profits will not be less than 25,000. That means the amount payable to Dhoni should not be less than rupees 25,000. Minimum 25,000 should be paid to Mr. Dhoni. That is the point here. Then total profits of the firm were rupees 90,000. 90,000 profits were earned by the firm. Calculate share of profits for each partner when the guarantee is given by the firm. Remember, guarantee is given by the firm means the partners, that's all, very simple. Because there is no separate legal entity for the firm and the partner, it is one and the same, both are one and the same. Firm means partners, partners means firm. So don't get confused in examination. Let us do working note first. Let us prepare working note, because that is very important here. What we have to do is, we have to calculate, there are no other adjustments. Simply we have to distribute this 90,000 among the partners. And A's share is given 3/6 it will become, because 3:2:1. New partner Mr. Dhoni is given 1/6 share. So 3:2:1 is the new ratio, remember this. And the deficiency should be borne by Sachin and Rahul in their old ratio of 3:2. 3:2. That is 3/5 and 2/5, not 3/6 and 2/6. Remember this, because it will be borne by the old partners only. New partner share will not come over there, so it should be 3/5 and 2/5 and not 3/6 and 2/6. Remember this. New ratio will be 3 by 6 and 2 by 6 because 1 by 6 is given to the new partner Mr. Dhoni. Now let us calculate the amount of profit, calculation of right here, calculation of amount of profit of each partner, that is without any guarantee how much the partners will get. Actually we will calculate it. 90,000 Mr. Sachin's share is equal to rupees 90,000 into new ratio. Now we have to share in the new ratio because we are distributing the entire profit among all the partners, including new partner, including Dhoni, remember. So share was how much? 3:2:1. So 3 by 6. 3 by 6 is equal to rupees 45,000. 45,000. Then Rahul's share is equal to rupees 90,000 into 2 by 6 is equal to 30,000 rupees. 30,000. Then Dhoni's share is equal to rupees 90,000 into 1 by 6 is equal to rupees 15,000. 15,000. This is the actual amount payable to the partners in the form of profit. But what happened here? Here, guarantee given to Dhoni was 25,000. 25,000. What to do now? How much shortage is there? There is a shortage of rupees 10,000, which should be borne by Rahul, Sachin and Rahul in their old ratio of 3:2. So, therefore, deficiency of rupees how much? 10,000. How it is? 25,000 minus 15,000. In Dhoni's share should be borne by Sachin and Rahul in the ratio of, that is in 3:2 ratio. 3:2 ratio. Therefore, amount to be borne by Sachin is equal to, what is the shortage? 10,000 into ratio is 3:2 means 3 by 5, not 3 by 6, remember old ratio. 3 by 5 is equal to 6,000 rupees. 6,000. And amount to be borne by Rahul is equal to 10,000 into 2 by 5. 4,000. Rupees 4,000. Yes, this is what the amount to be borne by the partners. Now, what we have to do is, we have to prepare profit and loss appropriation account in whatever we did in previous case. That is, we have solved the problem on profit and loss appropriation account. In the same format, we have to prepare and we have to do the adjustments in the appropriation account. Now, draw the format of profit and loss appropriation account. Let me prepare here. Profit and loss appropriation account. Working note is ready. Profit and loss appropriation account. Draw the format. It's like a ledger account. So debit credit. Draw the columns. Particulars, amount in rupees. Particulars, amount in rupees, column headings. Draw it. Again here, particulars, amount in rupees. Yes, starting point is we have to enter the net profit. How much is the net profit given in the problem? Refer the problem. The total profits of the firm were rupees 90,000. So this should be credited with profit and loss account. By profit and loss account, net profit. Profit and loss account, net profit, write the amount. How much? 90,000. Then what else? This amount should be distributed because there are no other adjustments. So straight away distribute this profit among the partners in their new profit sharing ratio. 3:2:1, 3/6, 2/6 and 1/6. And in inner column itself, you have to do the adjustment of deficiency. Then write the net amount in the outer column. That is what you have to do here. So let us solve it. To distribute the amount, take this itself as a net profit. There are no adjustments. So to Sachin's capital account, write the amount. How much? Sachin's amount we have calculated here, 45,000. 45,000 less deficiency or shortage. How much? We have already calculated. That is 6,000. Give number 1, note number 1 to this. And write here note number 1. 6,000. So 39,000 is the net amount. 39,000 to Rahul's capital account. How much payable to Rahul? 30,000. We have already calculated. 30,000 less deficiency. Note number 1. How much? Deficiency, Rahul's account 4,000, deduct it, find out the difference, remaining amount will be 26,000. Then Dhoni, to Dhoni's account, how much amount was the share of Dhoni? We have already calculated here, that is 15,000. Actual amount of profit is 15,000 to Dhoni, but as the guarantee was given, add, that is received from, deficiency received from, deficiency received from Sachin plus Rahul. Sachin plus Rahul, that is how much? 6,000 plus 4,000. Deficiency received from Sachin plus Rahul, 6,000 plus 4,000, right here 10,000. Total amount received by him from Sachin and Rahul as per the guarantee given. So 10,000 is received. Total amount payable to Dhoni is now 25,000 after making good the deficiency in the account, deficiency in the share of profit. Now write the total. So done. Your problem is solved. 90,000 here and again here 90,000, correct. So 90,000 each on both the sides. The profits are distributed among the partners. Let me recollect again. See here, first what we will do is we will calculate the actual profit payable to the partners, that is share of each partner in the total profits earned by the firm. We have calculated 90,000 is the total amount earned by the firm as per the profit sharing agreement, that is 3:2:1 is the ratio. So we have calculated, it comes to Sachin 45,000, Rahul 30,000 and Dhoni 15,000. But the guarantee given to Mr. Dhoni by Sachin and Rahul is that Dhoni will be paid a minimum of 25,000. So minimum amount should be paid now. Actually amount payable to Dhoni is 15,000, but as per the guarantee it should be 25,000. There is a shortage of 10,000 should be borne by Sachin and Rahul in their old profit sharing ratio of 3:2. 3:2. Now amount to be borne by Sachin is equal to 10,000, that is deficiency, 25,000 guaranteed amount minus actual amount works out to Dhoni 15,000. So 10,000 and into 3/5, 6,000, and Rahul should bear 4,000, that is 10,000 into 2/5. We will prepare profit and loss appropriation account. We will write the net profit on the credit side as we did in previous problems. Profit and loss account, net profit brought down, then straight away, as there are no adjustments, we will straight away distribute this amount among the partners. While distributing, we will adjust the deficiency. So in Sachin's capital account, his actual amount payable was 45,000, but deficiency borne by him as per the agreement is 6,000. So 39,000 deducted, 6,000 deducted from his profit. Rahul's capital account, again deficiency 4,000 is deducted, so his amount payable is now 26,000. Then Dhoni's account 15,000 actual amount payable and guarantee given, deficiency from Sachin and Rahul 6,000 and 4,000 each, 6 and 4 each. So that is 25,000. Total amount is 25,000. So your problem is solved. That is how you have to solve the problem. Yes, now let me move on to the next problem, second problem, same page number 26. I will read out the problem. Roja and Usha were partners in a firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. Again same ratio, They admit Sahana for 1/6 share. Likewise, same share was given to the new partner Dhoni in the previous problem, and guaranteed that his share of profits will not be less than Sahana, boy or girl, I don't know, but it is his share it is given. Okay, let us take it Sahana as the boy. His share of profits will not be less than rupees 25,000. Same amount was guaranteed. In the previous problem also 25,000. Total profit of the firm were rupees 90,000. Same profit again given here. The difference is that calculate share of profits for each partner when the guarantee is given by Roja alone. Only Roja. Only Roja gave the guarantee and Usha didn't give any guarantee. That means the shortage in new partner's account, Sahana, should be borne by Roja only, not Usha. Usha's share remains as it is, no change in Usha's amount. So let us calculate first how much amount that was supposed to be payable actually depending upon the profit earned by the firm. Rupees 90,000 was the profit earned by the firm, and their share of profit was 3:2:1. 3:2:1 is the new ratio. Old ratio was 3:2. Now 1/6 share is given to new partner, means they sacrificed in the same ratio as was before. So their new ratio will be 3:2:1. So start calculation of working note, calculation of amount of profit of each partner. Calculation of amount of profit of each partner. Calculate. First partner was Roja. Roja's share is equal to 90,000, the total amount earned as profit, into 3/6. Because 3:2:1, 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6 is the denominator and numerator 3. So amount comes same, rupees 45,000. Then second one, Usha. Usha's share is 90,000 into 2/6. Usha's share. So rupees 30,000. Then new partner share. Yes, new partner share 1/6. New partner, the name of new partner is, that is Sahana. Sahana's share is equal to 90,000 into 1/6. Given in the problem, 1/6 is equal to 15,000. Now, if you go through the solution, the actual amount of profit earned by Roja, Usha and Sahana is 45,000, 30,000 and 15,000. But Sahana is guaranteed with an amount of rupees 25,000. What to do now? Now, the shortage of rupees 10,000 should be borne by Roja alone. Usha is not supposed to bear it because the agreement was like that. Roja gave guarantee to Sahana, so she has to bear alone. Now, deficiency, therefore, next line, therefore deficiency in Sahana's account should be borne by Roja alone, as per the agreement. Therefore amount borne by Sahana, sorry, amount borne by Roja is equal to rupees 25,000, that is guaranteed amount, minus actual amount of profit of Sahana, actual profit of Sahana 15,000 is equal to rupees 10,000. Rupees 10,000. Let us prepare profit and loss appropriation account. Appropriation account. Profit and loss appropriation account. Ledger account, draw the columns. Draw the columns. Debit, credit is a must. Now, particulars, amount in rupees, amount in rupees, particulars, amount in rupees, amount in rupees. Yes, start with the starting point, that is by profit and loss account, by profit and loss account, net profit, net profit, net profit, write the amount 90,000. 90,000. Now, we should distribute that profit among the partners because there are no adjusting entries to Roja's capital account, Roja's capital account. How much? Amount, actual amount of profit of Roja is 45,000, 45,000. Then less deficiency, deficiency in Sahana's account, Sahana's account. How much? 10,000 should be borne by Roja alone. So 35,000 is the net profit payable to Roja. Then 2, Usha's capital account. Usha is not supposed to bear any amount. So the profit amount which is actually profit, share of profit of Usha should be paid to her. No deductions. Usha's capital account. How much? It is 30,000. We have already calculated. 30,000 and to Sahana's capital account. Sahana's capital account, that is how much? 15,000 actual profit. Add deficiency received. Deficiency received. How much she has received? She has received 10,000. 10,000 she has received deficiency. So the total amount works out to 25,000. 25,000. That's all. Profit on appropriation. Within bracket, profit on appropriation. Balancing figure. balancing figure. That's all. Write the total on both the sides. That is 90,000. 90,000. Your problem is solved. Yes, now write assignment. Write assignment question. When guarantee is given by the firm, when guarantee is given by the firm, who has to bear the deficiency? When guarantee is given by the firm, who has to bear the deficiency in new partner's capital account? Who has to bear the deficiency in new partner's capital account? Yes. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you.